Hey folks, welcome back to the shop. Well, it's been quite a long time, months and months since I've done a video, so I figured I'd post a little update video to show you why it's been so long since I've done a video. It's winter here now, and one of the reasons it's taken so long you can hear in the background, but let me just show you a little bit. It's dark out right now, but let me show you here. Probably can't see too much, but winter's kind of arrived. Not enough snow for my liking. We need lots more for sledding, so I can do some sledding videos on my other channel, but let me show you what's going on here. You can see it's a mess, as usual, but things have moved around. That corner is where the hobby RC bench used to be, and my welding table and that used to be there with the welder. Airline here now. Got a little shack on the outside of the garage. This isn't done. You'll have to bear with me, but to say it's a work in progress. But the air comes in here now. Got the air compressor outside, out in a steel shed, so it freed up some space and saves my sanity for noise. This bench is still here. Toolboxes are over here for now. They'll be moving, but I've got a sandblaster now. Haven't really used it, but oh, you can see the walls have changed. It used to be that nasty white stuff, but I've got some OSB up now. It's not done yet. Got a ways to go, but this whole end of the garage is about done. So here's where my welding table is now. My welder by the door, and so on. Some pegboard. Still a little bit more trim up there to put up, but if you're wondering what happened to the hobby bench, it's over here now, and it's changed a little bit. Oh, and the noisy here in the background. I finally got my natural gas heater up and running. It's 50,000 BTU, and I tell you, it's sure nice not having to start a wood fire or anything. It's I keep it around 5 degrees when I'm not working in here, and it sure doesn't take long to get it up to temperature. Right now, it's, what is it at? It's at 10.5. I usually crank it up to about 12, which is warm enough. But it was nice, the gas line and everything was here, so I just had to do a little extension, put a valve and so on, and hook her up and blow a hole to the outside to vent it. But what you really want to see is the hobby bench. It's pretty clean right now, because I haven't really done anything with it, but I reconfigured it a little bit. These parts here, that was where I used to make my videos and will be now, but this used to be longer because that part was on the end here, so I shortened it up. And you can still see these cupboards. There's still lots of junk in there, but I've moved some of it out. I moved a lot of my parts off of these walls, because all this is going to have to come down so I can finish doing the OSB everywhere. But instead of using cupboards, I decided to put some open shelves in. I like the open shelf concept better. You can see what you have, and yeah, you can't hide the mess, but I just like it better. So I've done quite a bit. Long ways to go yet, but RC car storage up there and so on. But this end, this whole section here, is going to be the RC stuff, as you can tell. I got my quadcopter there and a friend's Revo that needs to be dealt with and so on. But over on this side is not going to be RC stuff. This is going to be electronic stuff. So that's why you can see I've got a couple of oscilloscopes up there for now, and a little power supply that I made when I was in school way back in the day, 20 years ago, with the breadboard on it. And chemicals and some bins. Got to get a bunch more of these bins, but it all needs to be organized. There's just bits and pieces here and there, and then a whole bunch of new pegboard, and also a couple power strips on each side. And most important thing, though, that I'm going to move this, is a little fridge thing. So that's kind of nice to have. So I think I'll move this guy over to this corner, because I got a toolbox I think I want to put there that'll house tools for both the hobby and the RC stuff. So I made it so I've got like 2 spaces so I can sit here or sit there depending on what I'm working on. So it's coming along. It's been a fair bit of work, but I'll get there. Next step's going to be kind of working my way down on that side with the OSB, and that bench is going to shrink, and yeah, it's going to change some more before I'm done, but keep plugging away. So at least I got this to a point. I actually got this rubber mat, and I glued it, used contact cement, glued it all down, so it's a nice surface to work on as well. But I'm sure it'll change a little bit yet, but it's coming along good. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll actually be able to get out here and sit down and do some actual interesting videos, some work videos. I'm not sure what I'll work on. Maybe it'll be this guy. It's too cold out to really fly it. I've got one of these goggle setups to work with, and there's a bunch of other things to do. I think I also might, where did I put them? Bring out the old snowmobile project and get working on that again, see if I can make that work. But yeah, it's coming along. But there's going to be plenty more to come, and all the electronic stuff I'll post on my other channel, which will be the Eternal Tinkerer channel. I've got some Arduino stuff and so on, but this channel is just going to be sticking with the RC stuff, and plenty of RC stuff to do. Got to get the Jeep going, and like I said, I got to get that going. The second one there, got the Baja, so plenty of stuff on the go. No shortage of content for the channel. It's just more of a shortage of time. So stay tuned, and hopefully you'll see more to come shortly. Until then, take care and talk to you later.